Can you hear me now? Was my microphone not plugged in that entire time? Because all I did is just push the. All I did is just push. Can you hear me now, Josh? My microphone wasn't muted, so I think all I had to do was push in the jack a little bit more. Can you hear me now? Please tell me you can. Hello, hello. Josh, can you hear me? I don't think Josh can hear me because he hasn't said anything. Oh, okay, you can. Well, that's annoying. I just was talking for like, what, 5-6 minutes? Man. That's embarrassing. And it wasn't even that my microphone was muted. It was just that my input jack was like a millimeter not pushed in enough or something like that. It's so stupid. Oh, that's annoying. Thanks for pointing that out, at least, though. I'm almost done posting my links around the place, guys. I guess I'll start over on the intro and everything that I was saying. Man, that is so annoying. Like that, I thought it was plugged in all the way. I just tapped the end of the input on my controller, like this thing here, that little thing. I just barely tapped it, and now you can hear me, I guess. So that's not good. That must suggest that it's broken to where if it's in like that magic angle that you can't hear me then or something. Because my microphone was not muted. It was not muted on the controller. The light wasn't on the controller. It wasn't muted there. I checked if it was muted on the PlayStation HUD, and it wasn't muted that way either. Anyways, I'll go ahead and open the chat on my phone as well. Oh, geez, there was a lot of stuff I said. I don't even know where to start now, and it's annoying that I have to say all of that over again. I'm probably not going to say everything that I just said. But, long story short, this race was supposed to happen a week ago. Update 1.9 introduced a lot of bugs, so that's why we couldn't do the race. And was basically apologizing to the viewers and yada yada yada. Lots of explaining around that. But also the new pedals, obviously, by what the thumbnail says. I'm wearing shoes right now, but I'm still not used to these new pedals with socks. And also update 1.9 has made it to where camber is a lot more sensitive now, so I'm going to have to do a lot of test laps, get a lot of data logging to see if our camber's in the right place. And I'm not even sure if shoes would be the right way to go with these new pedals either. There's a lot of uncertainty here. A lot of ways to where this is going to feel very different. But first of all, you know, I'm going to go ahead and leave the gear speed enabled on the HUD for now. Just because it'll show if I'm braking full, and I am not, these pedals, I'm not even sure if I'm braking full or not since they're new. What's up, Graham? I'm trying to get used to these new pedals, so I'm sorry if I accidentally ram anybody here. Okay, let's reset the setup here. What's the temperature? Okay. I think this was the one I was using, I think. Yeah, that looks about right. 3.3 camber, I think, is what I eventually figured out. 3.3 camber, which is pretty different with update 1.9 than update 1.8. But I think that is it. We're just going to put in 12 liters of fuel just to test this out real quick. let's lower the tire pressures by like 0.1 psi each. Ideal running pressures is different now in 1.9. Oh no, Graham. But yeah, update 1.9 is different with the running tire pressures. You want them to stay around, but anywhere between 26.0 to 27.0. So that is a huge operating window, which is pretty awesome. So, first time in like probably a year driving with shoes on, and first time with these new pedals doing a league race. This is a lot to take in.
Stay away from curbs.
See, I'm just really not used to these pedals at all. Well, that was terrible. You guys didn't see that.
Yellow flag there. Good job. There's a slow car there.
Went really deep there, didn't mean to do that.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Bounced off the rev limiter a lot there in third. So you guys can't see it, but there's some rod sticking way out underneath the chair that you can use to adjust the chair, and it sticks out so far, and it's pushing against my leg, my left leg, and it's so annoying. I'm driving pretty bad right now, just because I'm trying to get used to these new pedals, and trying to get used to driving with shoes on as well. Definitely not used to these pedals at all, and that lap time's really slow too. But I'm also, these past few days, my left wrist, I don't know what's going on with it, and I don't even know how to explain this or describe it, but if I put my wrist in even the slightest angle, like if my wrist isn't perfectly straight like it is with my arm, it has this instant sharp stinging that shoots through it. And that's really distracting. I mean, I haven't really been showing that visually, but in the inside I'm screaming because of that. But you can't really, when you're racing like this, you have to keep holding the steering wheel exactly where it needs to be. So it's not like I can just let go whenever it starts to hurt, you know? So it sucks. But also that rod down here, it's like, here, I'm gonna hold my fingers exactly where it's at. It's sticking out this far, these two fingers there, that much outside of the chair. So, I mean, picture that for a second. If it's that's like that far out of the chair, so it like the bottom of the chair, and then there's that rod sticking out that far underneath it, and it's not just one rod that way, it's like an L shape, and so that's getting in the way of my leg. So that's grinding it. That's like pushing against my leg too. In fact, whenever I get out of the sim rig after I've been driving it, there's like a permanent indentation on my leg that stays there for hours and hours. Like, you know, people look at my calf and they'll be like, "What the heck is that?" You know, it's like it almost looks like my muscles deformed because it's like an indentation of that thing that's just been jammed against my leg really hard for so long, you know. I really, really wish that wasn't there. It's poor design on this cockpit. But yeah, it feels weird to have shoes on while driving. I would check the tire temperatures on the outside, middle, and inside of each to see if the camber is correct, but since we had a spin at the end there, that's going to tamper with that so much, so that spin at the very end just completely wasted all the potential for that data logging. So let's just go on a fresh set of tires and try that again. So how much time do we got left? We've got 22 minutes to figure all this out. 22 minutes to get used to driving with new pedals, get used to driving with shoes on, try to figure out this track and car combination just in general, which I haven't got any practice with, and the data log, the camber, and to data log fuel. That's a lot to do in just 22 minutes. We came in here last minute, guys. So we better get started. Hopefully this stint won't get wasted because, and see, look at this. Josh was telling me like, oh, I don't know if I'll be ready. Like I got this and that going on. It's like, dude, you're smoking all of us. You're fine. I knew he was going to also. Good old Josh.
Oh, that aggression. Stay away from curbs.
So see there, my brakes aren't engaged fully. Like, look at this. That's like 70% braking, and it feels like I'm at 200%. These pedals are so stiff, man. And I have it on the softest possible combination, too. This is the softest a brake pedal can get. That's a lot to read while taking my eyes away from the screen, Josh. Give me a second. Yeah, you're really good in this car, Josh, really. Well, also, Josh, if my circumstances were better, I'd be doing tremendously better here, too. Like, I'm in severe pain right now. I've got zero practice. I'm on brand new pedals that I'm severely not used to, like right there. The new pedals is probably the biggest thing throwing me off. But also, I'm driving with shoes on right now, and I'm not used to that at all. I cannot brake with this thing, it's so stiff. Hey Richie, how's it going, man? Yeah, new pedals to do that? No kidding. See right there, I just can't get enough braking pressure down. And the release of the brakes is really rough too, and it's unsettling the balance of the car. And I just can't get my left leg to rest in a good place. The angle of this brake pedal is so harsh and extreme that my ankle's tilted way backwards, and my leg is scrunched up like this, and it's making me cramp all over the place on my hip. Or not my hip, but like whatever you call the place where your leg attaches to your body. I forgot how hard it is to talk while driving. It's been that long since I've live streamed, guys. And there's that rod that sticks way out of the chair on this cockpit, and it's just pushing against my leg, and it's brutal. I've got to figure something else out, or maybe even invest in saving up for a new rig, but I'm buying a new gaming PC soon, so I can't really afford that.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Yikes, 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 yikes. Oh my god. That was really bad. 7/10 off pace now almost. See, when I get nervous and I say I don't think I'm going to do well, it's actually true, and I do end up doing bad. When Josh says, oh, I don't know if I'm going to do well, nothing even changes. I've got to figure that out about Josh. Oh my gosh, these new pedals are throwing me off. Every time I even like 50% brake right now, the entire metal tray that these pedals are mounted to rises off the ground about 6 inches off the ground. And that's just about breaking half. Like, this is, oh man. And not only that, but like I said, the angle of the brake pedal is so harsh that my ankle is tilted backwards as far as it can go. It's so brutal, jeez. Ah. Well, I don't know, man. I've got to figure something out, because this is just really, I wouldn't even say uncomfortable, I'd just say painful. Especially the biggest thing being that rod that sticks out of the chair. You guys just, I wish you could see it. Because it's literally digging into my leg. And when I say digging, I mean like making an indentation in my skin that will stay there for hours. That's so much is digging in. But these new pedals also are causing pain with my TOS big time. because every time I brake, it's just so painful. I'm hoping I don't have to sell them, because it's just depressing if I have to go back to entry-level pedals because of my TOS. But in a second here, I'm going to have to take a break because this is getting too painful. Okay, let's take a break. And look at the red bar. This is like almost as hard as I can push right now without a lot of pain. And look, the bar's like 60% full. See that where it says brake on the bottom right of the screen? See that bar? It's not even like that. Like that is just, man. Anyways. Okay, so the inside of the tire looks like 2 degrees hotter than the middle of the tire on both the rears, so that's good. Front left has too big of a difference. Tire pressures look fine. Let's try something. What do you mean? I don't think that rod can be removed. Like, that rod is, it's hard to reach it. Yeah, I'm not sure if that rod can be removed. I think it has to be part of the chair to hold it together. But it is so annoying. Why do they have to make it stick out so far, man? Like, that's just really annoying. Yeah, Fanatec Club Sport V3s. I'm going to calculate fuel as well while we get the chance. So it looks like we're using 1.9 liters per lap. I'm just going to round up. See how much fuel we're going to need for the race. Alright, let's calculate this. Yeah, but my lap times are like atrocious right now. I should be at least like 2 to 3 more seconds faster than this. That's how bad this is. Let me check what lap times I'm getting right now, though. Man, we only got 7 people in here, and one's a spectator. 6 people in this race? That's pretty bad. I think that's the smallest grid size we've gotten since round 2 at Bathurst. Man. I blame update 1.9 because... yeah, so they're Fanatec Club Sport V3s. If your stream's really delayed, you can I don't know if you're watching on your phone. If you double tap on the right side of the screen, it'll send you forwards 10 seconds. Just like spam tap the right side of the screen, and it'll just send you like really forwards, and you can catch up to where I am on the stream. Anyways, man, only 6 people. That's a small grid. Yeah, so I've been having trouble getting the software to work because I have the software installed, but when I plug in the pedals to the software, it just crashes. Every time I start up the software, I will double click on the icon, the software is about to open, and then it just crashes. I'll open Task Viewer, it'll say that it's running, but it's not. Yeah, I want to be able to do that, but see what I've done is, in here I made the brake dead, this is just another way of doing it. And here I made the brake dead zone 39%. And oh, by the way, I have the clutch fully engaged just because that's a way for me to rest my leg. Because makes me have that flexion of my foot or extension of my foot. I don't know if it's flexion or extension, but like if this is my leg's always like this. You know what I mean? Like if that's my foot, it's always like that. So I have it on the clutch right now just to like straighten it out a little bit. That's why the clutch in red is like fully engaged. But yeah, I have the brake dead zone at 39% just to where that makes it to where I don't have to push the brake in as much to get it to fully engage the brakes. And I have both of the red dampers inside of there, which is the softest possible combination you can do. Fanatec does not even recommend that. The softest combination Fanatec recommends is like 2 steps higher or 2 steps stiffer than what I have in right now. And that's the softest that they recommend would be, you know, still way stiffer than this, which I did try before this combination as well. If I didn't have TOS, I'd be able to do a lot more. Just sucks having a rare medical condition sometimes. But anyways, so my lap time. Oh, and we just lost somebody too. We're gonna have 5 people in this race? Wait, did Josh leave? Why did Josh leave? What? Anyways, 2019. That is a horrendous lap time. I know here I should be in the 159s. That's what I was getting before all these changes. .201 962. Okay, so I should put in 43 liters for the race. Well, we'll hop back in before it's too late, Josh. We got 5 minutes for qualifying starts. So I'm going to put in 43 liters for this race of fuel. It sucks how small the grid is today, though. And for that, what I was about to say earlier, I blame the small grid on update 1.9 bringing in all these bugs, and then we had to cancel this race, and then no one knew what was going on, and then we only heard yesterday evening that the bugs were fixed. They didn't announce that ahead of time. We had no idea it was coming, and so this race is on such short notice, and there's so much confusion I really primarily blame that on our small grid. But it looks like Graham just joined us, so I guess his internet is working. So at least we have 7, but still, I blame the small grid on update 1.9 just being stupid. Now, I was lucky enough to where I never encountered any bug from 1.9, but everyone else was apparently encountering bugs, which sucks. But I actually never encountered a single bug before they fixed them, so I must have been lucky. Well, but yeah, Richie, doing the trick that I did here about the brake dead zone being at 39%, that makes it to where I don't have to push it in quite as much. Yeah, you subbed to my channel a few races ago. I remember that. Sorry that I've taken a break from live streaming, though. It's been a month since my last live stream. Sorry about that. But, see, Josh, you're getting the kind of lap times, Josh, that I would be getting if I weren't on new pedals, driving with shoes on, and being in severe pain. And having no practice, just going into this. I haven't played, like, hardly any ACC, like, all week, pretty much. But also, yeah, just in a lot of pain and not used to the physics of this new update, and definitely not used to these new pedals. That's the biggest thing. But all of this together, I mean, I'm just driving horribly. So, hey, but I'm here, and I'm racing, and that's all that matters. Yeah, my brother's good with the technology, Richie, so hopefully my brother can figure out why the software isn't working. But yeah, I'm definitely going to have to figure out something about how this rod underneath the chair is like digging into my calf. And also just the angle of this brake pedal is just so harsh that I have to take breaks to let my ankle straighten out for a while. because the angle of the brake pedal is just like more than 90 degrees. Like if this was a straight 90-degree line vertically like this, and this is over here is where my feet are, it's like this, like it's leaning towards my feet. It's pretty bad. But yeah. Qualifying's going to start soon. I'm just going to chill out because I need to give my ankle a break. I would be practicing more because I'm severely lacking in practice, but I'm just, oh, it's painful. But where it hurts more than my ankle, obviously, is the chest, the neck, the shoulder, the arm, all the places where I have my TOS symptoms. Hopefully this will be a good race, though. It is so hot in this room right now. And I already got a fan blowing on me. It's just, man, it is hot.
Green light. Give it all you got.
Hey, Ari Shadow! Nice for you to stop by. Hope you can make it to the end. Don't do things that might hurt more. Yeah, that's a good point. So qualifying just started. I think the tire pressure is all good to go. I'm just going to put in 14 liters of fuel. 15 won't hurt. Let's put in 15. And for the race, we're going to put in 43 liters. Now, are the temperatures still the same? Close enough. All right, let's get on out there. I'm going to turn the tires app off because we don't really need that. We got the tire pressures on the cockpit HUD. All right, let's get on out there. Oops, I almost turned my engine off.
Low tire pressure. Stay away from curbs.
Gonna do some weaving to get some heat in the tires. not terrible. Really good through the Schumacher S there.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Not too bad. Almost a second faster. Let's keep this up. Good stuff. Pulse hitter's 3/10 faster, I believe. Not the greatest lap in the world. Okay, we're still green. Let's go. Oh, sorry about the luck, Graham. That's terrible. Yeah, that sucks, man. So I wonder if that night when we were gaming and I was getting so much lag, I wonder if that's because of your internet then. Oh, jeez. Well, that was pretty bad there, and we're going to have dirty tires because we just went in the grass.
Losing time is sector 2.
Alright, starting in P4 out of 7 people, so not really the greatest qualifying session, but I don't need to list the 10 different excuses again. You guys all know by now. New pedals, shoes on, in lots of pain, no practice, yada yada yada. Yeah, whatever works, Graham. I mean, shoot, I'd be trying too. Oh, I also had a beer before this event as well, so there's that too. Reaction time is a little bad. Okay, so before the race, let's put in 43 liters of fuel, and I'm going to try to use the restroom, but Vic always keeps putting like 110 seconds before the race, so we got to hurry. I'll be right back. We are back. Make sure we got 43 liters. We are on fresh tires. That's good. What's the temperature? Okay. Everything should be good to go. Here we go, guys. Final round of the season. Whew. It's about that time. Oh, geez. I don't think I cleared enough memory to save the highlights of this. Oh, no. Too late now. Is Graham actually in here? Did Graham make it?
Single file.
I don't think he is. No, Graham. Oh, we lost him.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
Thank you, Grim. I wish you could have made it. Starting off in P4, that's, I think, the lowest qualifying I've got this whole season. Goes to show how much I'm really not used to these pedals at all. Come on, guys, let's keep it moving.
Stay in double file.
Alright, here we go. Approaching the final turn on the pace lap. Green flag is about to wave. Hopefully no deaths in turn number 1. I am on the outside, not really the best place to be.
Green light, go, go, go. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Work our way around the outside, all the way around. Okay, we made it.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Try to steal a position right here. Can we do it? It's a tight space. Almost. Almost had that. There goes the cones. Oh, there's a wreck! That's a free position, thank you very much. Now car number 111 is going to have damage on it. So far, so good. Give me that slipstream. Yes, yes. Come on. Don't you run from me. He's gonna defend. Try to do the switchback. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, not enough. Close in on him. Come on. He's faster in turn 3 than I am. Get in the way. Oh, wreck between the two leaders! Ah! Ooh, that was close. Wow! And I almost collected into them. That is huge. Okay, we're chasing the leader now. Did he go off? Oh, we're definitely on him now. Okay, we're right onto the leader. No, 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 no. Oh, man. Jeez. Why am I going so wide? Oh, Josh is catching back up already. 28 minutes ago. Man, this is going to be quite a race. Oh, he's sliding!
Car on the left.
We took the lead, let's go! Man! Wow, what a race so far! Woo-hoo-hoo! See ya, suckers! Now we gotta keep this lead, come on! I know Josh is hungry for this. on us. He's gaining. Here we go. The fight is on. We shook him off for just a little bit. Let's take advantage of this. Come on. Didn't have to defend there. He wasn't close enough just yet. Get a strong exit. We gotta keep this distance. Come on. Seeing this right now? Oh, he's off! Sorry, Josh, I thought you were going on the inside there. I wasn't trying to block you. I was trying to avoid an accident. I thought you were going to go to the inside. Oh, he's probably ticked off at me now. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, look at this! Look at this!
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Bravo! Bravo! Good one, Josh. Dang it! 12 minutes. We gotta get back up there, come on. About 1 full second faster per lap. Don't really have much hope here. Back on the power way too early there, just lost a good 2/10. I had to lift. my gosh, what was that? What is this, 202? Yeah, 202. Oh my god. Come on. Five minutes. Where's my grip? Safe to say we're not winning this one. If it's only half a lap, Graham, no, that's not any points. You've got to do at least 50% of the race. I think I posted that rule in the scoring system section of our Discord server. Where's Josh at? Woo! I had to. Alright. Thank you, Graham. Alright, hopefully I have enough room to save the highlights. Let's see. Moment of truth right here. Alright, let's see. Please tell me. Okay, I think we're good. I think we got it. Alright. Good job, Josh. You definitely are faster than me here, but just wait until I get used to these pedals, and then you're in trouble. I do have to figure out, though, something about that rod sticking way out that just keeps digging into my leg, and how harsh the angle is of the brake pedal. Man, I got these dirty with these shoes. I always use socks while driving, so I'm not used to using shoes. Hey, Scorp, race just ended. I got P2. Nice to see you in here, Scorp. Gonna take some screenshots here real quick. Oh, Rockley got purple lap. Rockley got purple lap. I thought Josh did. Wow, good job, Rockley. Yeah, hey, Scorp. Thank you. Yep. Not too bad considering how many things are working against me. Josh, I'm sorry about a couple times. I think there was one time when I was sticking around the outside because I thought you were going to go on the inside, and we both just kind of sat there and it was like awkward. I wasn't trying to like block you there. I just thought that I read it incorrectly. I thought you were going to go to the apex, so I was like, oh, I don't want to cut him off, so I just stayed on the outside, and we both just stayed there, and I felt so bad. It was kind of awkward. Yeah, that was a good race, Josh. I knew you were eventually going to get around me. Good race, though. That was fun. So, Graham, Yakist, and Kelly, those three are not... I don't think they're going to score any points for this race since they didn't do 50% of it. So, only 6 of us are going to score points for this race. That's a shame. Rockley's going to get a bonus point, and Josh will get a bonus point. Yeah, thanks, Josh. No, I don't think you hit me once. If you did, I didn't even notice it. For me, that was a clean race all around. I didn't have any contact with anyone the entire time. I came close to collect... Were you in the red car, Josh, or was that Yakist? One of you was in a red car, and I came like this close to hitting the red car after that one wreck. That was a brown flag moment there. Let me see if it got that on the highlights, too. Let me exit out of the lobby, and I want to... Well, Scorp, this was the last one. That was the final race of the season, actually. Our next race is a teams battle, actually. It would be a 10v10, but so far we only have 5 people signed up for our team, so we still have 5 slots open. I hope, like, we should get Graham in there if he fixes it, if he fixes his internet, but hopefully we can get a full team of 10. But we do have a teams race that I believe is next week, so that'll be fun. It'll be GT3 10v10 if we get 10. At Imola, and that'll be the first time that our league is teamed up together rather than being rivals, all of us. So let's look at the highlights of that race and see what we can find, because there was a lot of interesting moments in that one. Real quick though, I'm going to move my camera to the left of the screen and I'm going to turn the volume way down because it's blaring. Okay, so camera's on the left side now, and I got the volume turned down. Let's see what we can find in the highlights. I think we had a clean start to the race, too. Small grid, though, so it's harder to have these clean starts to the big grid. Yeah, look at that. Everyone made it through. Let's get a better... this view's a lot better right here. Wait a second. Oh, Rockley almost got hit there. Rockley was... He fell back. He fell back. That's a gentleman there. Because he didn't even need to. The black car there, number 111. Centered on 111. Let's see from here. Oh, so Rockley almost hit him, I think, because he was ahead. So then Rockley behind him was coming up here. Yeah, that was a close one, but everyone made it through. That's great. You kept trying to join, put in some laps. Yeah, that sucks, Graham. Hey, but if anything, you did almost the whole season. You only missed 2 races, I think. So you did 75% of this championship. Oh no, you did 2/3 of it. You did 2/3 of it. But yeah, we got that teams race next week, and then the week after that, season 3 should begin. If everything goes according to plan. So see this, was this, okay, Rockley and Yakis back here. This is lap 3. Is Yakis gonna get around him? Some good racing right there. Some good racing indeed. Now let's see. Oh, here's a manually saved one. Let's see what happens here. Look at how close I was. Look at that. Let's slow that down. Josh, if you're still here, Josh, this is what I was talking about. So look, there's a wrecked car ahead, and then watch how close I come to this. I have it slowed way down. I'm going to slow it down even further once we get up there. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Look at this. Watch this. Oh, that is a nail biter. Look at that! Dude, it's like I was almost touching his car. There's this much, like that much space. Oh my gosh. Let me see that again. I'm so surprised I didn't hit him. Like, I was bracing for impact. I'm like, here we go, but I made it. Like, that is insane. Well, look at this view. Let's see this. So I think that was Yakis. No, that's not Yakis. That's. Dude, oh my gosh. Look at that. That is crazy. This might be a YouTube short right here. I'll get good angles for a YouTube short of that. Oh man, I would have felt so bad if I collected into him too. I think that was what's his name? Dave. I think that's Dave right there in the number 51 car. I think that's Dave. Gosh. So let's see what this. Look at the hood view. It's like we're almost touching. Like, look at that. Look at that. That is so close. So I want to see from inside his car what this must have looked like. Oops. I went too far back. Okay, let's get back to Dave's car. And let's put it in the cockpit view. So this is what it would look like from his perspective. We got it at half speed, so it's slowed down by half now. Yeah, that's Dave. Oh, you spun him? Oh, that sucks, dude. Hopefully he's not pissed at you. But I want to see what this looked like from his perspective. So we got it slowed down. So this is now full speed. So yeah, that's when you tap him there. Okay, so he's spinning. Dude, it would have been even worse if I collected into him. So he gets around, but then look at how close I come to him. Oh man. Okay, let's move on. We've seen this enough now, but that's crazy. Let's go back to my car. Okay. That is insane. That's crazy. Yeah. Oh, so I didn't even have to manually save it. The game actually saved a highlight that it was supposed to save for once. That's a first. Anyways, let's skip past this one then. Okay, so this is Rockley and Robbie Ribble. That's a lot of R's. Oh, Rockley went too narrow on that turn. Went right over the curb. I think the handling is better over the curbs after this update, though. Oh, look at this. Ribble's going for it. He didn't have the room. He had to fall back. Wait a minute. Why were they waving the white flag on lap 4? Let me go back a little bit, because I could have sworn they were waving the white flag. Look, he's waving the white flag. See him? That's a white flag. Why? It's only lap 4. They need to fire these flag wavers, man. Yeah, that's where you were, Josh. It'd be hard to lift. Because if you lifted there, that would have unsettled your car and you would have spun. So it's like it's like, what can you do? You know? That's tricky. That's really tricky. But it looks like you guys are back next to each other again here. Okay, here's when I overtake the leader, I think. Oh, hang on, I just got really lightheaded. Oh, that doesn't feel good. Let me get some water. But yeah, that's... Oh, jeez, sorry guys. Okay, I'm having a heart palpitation. Glad I didn't get a heart palpitation in the middle of the race. If that happened, I'd have to just like pull over the track. Yeah, I'm good, Josh. I just get these heart palpitations every now and then. Yeah, I'll be alright, Graham. I get heart palpitations every now and then. Like, my heart starts beating really fast and hard, basically. And then I get really lightheaded. Sorry, guys. It's calming down now. My chest still hurts from it, though. Anyways, this is when I took the lead. Oh, and he came close to hitting me, too. Let's go back a little bit. Still going on a little bit. Oh, gosh. I might have to stop the live stream, guys. I'm sorry. Alright. I will try to make IRL's race tomorrow. They're doing a race tomorrow on Saturday. If I can't make that one tomorrow, I'll try to do their one on Saturday. I gotta go lie down. Race fast, race clean, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.